Hello and welcome to my weekly coffee talk messages. Your spiritual guidance for the week. If this is your first time seeing me, thank you for watching. And this is where I give spiritual guidance for the week. I pull some oracle cards or some affirmation cards and just give some kind of advice, guidance, whatever you want to call it, for the week from spirit, from our angels. I am Cheryl, the healing dancer. I am an angel guide. I'm an energy healer, and I'm also the creator and facilitator of Divinity in Motion Classes, workshops, and events. My most known class is Healing Through Dance, where we use dance to heal ourselves, and also includes energy healing and guidance as well. If you want more information on me, ever interested in working on one-on-one with me, please check out the links below in the description. So let's get started. So today's message is for whenever you see it. Whenever you see it, grab your favorite cup of coffee or tea, water, whatever you want to drink. So let's just take a sip. I'm still drinking coffee, but today is the 17th of July, 2023. But like I said, this message is for you whenever you see it, because you might not see it then, and then it's not meant for you until whenever you see it. Got it? Good. Okay. So today we're going to use the Sacred Rebel Oracle. The description below will also say the name of the cards and who it's by. So let's see. Angels, guides, and God, what message do you have for us this week? What is it that we all need to know for the collective? Just one card, please. Woo, that was too many cards. But we're going to go with this bottom card here because I feel like that's what it is. All right, so wow, number 22 is the card too. 22 has been coming up for me a lot. So if 22 or 222, the number 2 has been coming up for you a lot, this message is for you. Or just, take notice that that number actually means something. Look up what the angel number means. It says she feels, she knows. She looks a little sad, right? So you might be feeling a lot of feelings right now, and you know exactly why you're feeling those feelings. Or you might be feeling like you don't know why you're feeling these feelings because you've blocked it for some reason or another, and you're afraid to actually feel. We've got a peacock feather here. But I'm also feeling that this is like an inner knowing. An inner knowing, and it can be sad sometimes. It can be, depending on what the situation is, an inner knowing of what needs to happen, of what's going to happen, of what needs to be let go of. So let's go into the book here and see what else it says for this card. This is going to go into a healing process too, which I will read through, and you can always go back and do that healing process. All right, so an illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. So there's clarity coming your way. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you, and you are asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now, or has just recently come, gently but firmly, from the place of knowing, and tend to act and take your next step forward. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long-range or long-term developments, something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance, although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best. The situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time you will understand more the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are and how you are being helped on the next stage of your path. Even though it may look like an obstacle right now, you're being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you specific guidance. The situation in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you according to your life path and purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you. For it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully. And all this is happening now, is happening to that end. Let me read that again. And all that is happening now is happening to that end. So before I get into the healing process that's in this book, I love these cards. So you might be going through a difficult situation right now. And you're also still trying to find clarity around what you want your future to be, what your future is going to look like. And I'm saying this because I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this all over in my body. So like I always say, this message is for me as much as it is for you. But there's clarity coming. And what was coming up for me before I went on here to do this video and to pull a card was purging, letting go, decluttering. I'm feeling the urge to very much get rid of things that no longer resonate with me. And just like get rid of it, like, you know, not even taking like too much time to think about it, like grabbing the item and being like, I haven't used this in like months or weeks or days, and I'm just not feeling connected to it. So putting it in the pile, whether you're going to try to sell these things or just donate them, but it's time to declutter. It's time to clean your space. It's time to get all the shit out. So maybe doing that physically, and you might have heard this before, but when you declutter physically, you're also mentally and emotionally letting go of shit. So excuse me, that is what was coming up for me before. And I really felt like, I was like, maybe I just need to share this message instead of pulling a card, but I wanted to pull a card anyway. And so this goes hand in hand with that. You know, if you want to receive you're going to receive the clarity that you need. You're going to receive it. But sometimes we just have to do a few other things to bring that in. But we also need to trust the process, right? It can be hard as humans to trust the process because we want everything to happen now. That I totally get. I would like my clarity right now. I've been wanting it for a very long time and I'm getting it in little bits and pieces. But, you know, trusting the universe and trusting God and knowing that things are coming as they're supposed to be, divine timing. But right now, as a collective, we are letting go of a lot of stuff in preparation for the new earth, in preparation for what is coming. And it might seem like total chaos to some of you, especially if you're a newly awakened being. And you might not know what I'm talking about, and that's okay. But it's time to purge. It's time to let go of certain people, certain things, jobs. And even if that is just you knowing in your heart, but you're not there physically to do it. So starting that process of letting go. But I want you to focus more on physically letting go of stuff in your life. Like, I have a crap ton of Oracle cards that I haven't used in a very long time, or they just don't resonate with me because I'm an Oracle card junkie. I will admit that. And I'm getting ready to let them go. I'll try to sell them or I'll donate them. I'm getting rid of a lot of books, like it's time to let go of a lot of shit. So take some time this week and put some things in a box, maybe just as you go. Start in a room, start in a closet, start in a drawer, get a box or a bag and just start throwing stuff in there that you want to let go of, and then decide if you're going to donate or try to sell stuff. Yeah, it's time to let go. It's time. So let's go see what the healing process is here. So it says, stand with your feet at hip width and your arms loosely and comfortably at your sides, slightly away from your body, and say aloud. So repeat after me. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. Now stand still and rest your eyes on one point, or lightly close them if you can do so easily without compromising your balance. Feel, sense, imagine, or perceive that there is a pure light switched on inside of you, almost as if an internal light switch was flickered on. Perceive or feel that the light is growing brighter, bigger, and wider and more radiant. Allow it to shine outwards from within you, as if there was a vibrant sun at the center of your being, with its rays extended outwards in all directions. You are a radiant, glowing being. Can you feel the joy and uplifting happiness of this? When you are ready, say, I surrender. What is? Into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the present and manifests in the future, is the highest creative expression of unconditional love. Be with that inner light for several moments and then place as much of your intention as possible into your feet, feeling the connection to the ground beneath you. Feel the present moment by being aware of the physical sensations of your feet. Feel their coolness or the warmth. Are they tingly, cold, or stiff, and in need of some flexing and stretching? Move your feet as you wish, and in your own time, simply open your eyes, move around, and return to your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more card, and they are called the Sweet Ass Affirmations too. So let's see what comes out here. But know that purging and letting go is really what the focus is this week. And starting to just build the foundation of what you want your future to be. You don't need to know exactly how it's going to happen or exactly what is going to happen, but starting to build that foundation. And the start of that is letting go of what no longer is serving you. So what's another message you have for us today? I put the brakes on the social media shakes and connect my vision to the stars. So I'll hold this here. I'll read what it says on the back. While social media can be an exciting place to make and maintain friendly connections, it's also a black hole of feasting interruption, gremlins who grab your attention, manipulate your emotions, and trap you in the grass is always greener mindset. It's cool to have people over so you can all stare at your phones, but wait, no, it's not. It blows. It's time to slap yourself in the ass and reclaim your energy, time, and powers. Take a hiatus from social media for a day, a week, or even longer, and refocus your energy on your visions. If you're distracted, many magical moments will escape your experience. The stars await. Okay, so you need to take a break from social media, even though this is going to be on social media. But when you see this, it's really time for us to take a break, okay? Because like this card is saying, it's very distracting. And if you want to create your future, if you want to create your life, which I do, you need to not allow yourself to get sucked in to everything else that's going on in the world. So let's focus this week. Let's declutter. Let's get rid of shit. Let's continue to let go. Let's focus on ourselves. Let's stay off of social media for either, at least half a day or a whole day. At least stay off of it while you are decluttering, while you are letting go of stuff, because so you can focus on what it is that you really need to let go of and what you need to clean out. Okay. And then let's also clear our energy this week. So you can have a selenite stick, which you see me in Fuck It Fridays use, where you clear your energy. You can run the selenite all over your body, clearing your aura, clearing your energy. You can take an intentional shower in the morning or at night and imagine that water cleansing your body and your energy and washing all of that shit down the drain. You can use light, call on the divine, angels, God, whatever, and see the light encompassing you, all over you, clearing away all the bullshit. Okay. You can look up anything that resonates with you. Those are just a few. I'm feeling like we need to do a lot of clearing this week, but it's mostly going to be focusing on the physical clearing of actually clearing shit out of our homes, out of our life. So I love you. Keep dancing your dance, and I will see you soon.